I run a charity that provides practical, legal and emotional support for impoverished debtors tangled in the British welfare system. And I know, and you know, that back in the 1980s there was a deregulation of lending, and money flooded into a market in short supply, into a housing market in short supply. That was recklessly exploited by the financial sector, and we ended up with £22 billion worth of housing benefit being paid for by the taxpayer. Instead of the landlords, the financial sector, or even the politicians who got us there being penalised for that appalling mistake, the housing benefits are now being capped, and it's the poorest who will have to pay the penalty for the mistakes of the politicians and the financial sector. Now, I'm very keen that your campaigning, which is so important, should include campaigning for a cap on rents rather than a cap on housing benefits. I think there should be a campaign for the a land value tax. At the moment, we only tax property when it's full, so people could leave their property empty, let its value go up, and then sell it for a profit. They should be taxed on empty properties, so they fill them, because there's no point in paying tax when you aren't getting any income. So I think it's tremendous what you're doing. I really hope you succeed in making a difference. I had a letter published in the Times this morning, which effectively says you're all wonderful, and there are lots of copies here, and I'd love you to read it. It's been said virtually what I've been saying to you now, but keep going, above all, keep going.